Hey guys, I'd like to share a video. It's a discovery on my 1911 magazines. So I recently found out the cause of my failure to feeds with semi-wadcutters, and this was explained to me by Mr. Ernie Claudio. Amazing guy. I see him as a 1911 doctor. That guy knows a lot. Thanks to him, that's just a shout out for him. I really appreciate it, and I just wanted to share what I learned from him. So let me demonstrate what he taught me. So the main issue that I discovered with the failure to feeds was the rounds were nosediving downward and hitting the feed ramp of the frame. So how does this happen? He demonstrated it to me, and I'd like to show you what happens when the magazine is a little problematic. Now, these are stock ACMag magazines. They have not been modified, they're just out of the box, and I'd like to show you what happens, or what happened to me with the semi-wadcutters. Alright, so this is your standard 1911 magazine, and when we load it up, one round we can see it's fine, perfectly fine. I will tip the nose down here, and you see it's still firm. No play, no movement. It's fine. I'll load the second round. We see the nose is still fine. 3 rounds. Still fine. Still stable. 4 rounds. A little movement, but still feels firm and stable. 5 rounds. See a little play in the nose of the cartridges. So the stability in the front side of the spring of the magazine is a little less. What's the point of pushing this down? Well, when the cartridge gets stripped off and pushed forward, notice it dips down before going forward. I'm not pushing the front down. It goes down on its own. Stays down on its own. So on the 5th round we could see a little play. 6 rounds. Getting a little more. 7 rounds. Noticeable. I'll load up a last round. 8 rounds, full magazine. Oh my, as you see, the round just stuck down. I was just pressing down on it. It nosedives downward and even gets stuck, but the point here is, you can see the play is noticeable. When the round is pushed forward for feeding, it starts diving downward. The nose starts diving downward. And in the process, if you have a semi-wadcutter, a flat nose or a hollow point, that will potentially get caught up on the feed ramp of your 1911. Now these are ball rounds, and I'm gonna demonstrate to you how it looks when you chamber the round. So I have the 1911 here for demonstration. Let me load it up. 8 rounds full. And when I pull back the slide, let me let you guys get a good look at that. Going forward, round dips down, as you can see. And even with ball ammo, you can see that the round just nosedived downward into the frame. Let me get that light there. There we go. Ball ammo nosediving down. Now with ball ammo you could probably get away with it if you just rack the slide. Put this light back up. Now with ball ammo, you could probably get away with it if you just pull the slide back and let go. But with a hollow point or with a flat nose round, that round is gonna get stuck there, and the bullet may even seep further back into the cartridge case. So let's make this 1911 safe. And as you can see, even with ball ammunition, the rounds nosedive with the magazines loaded up full or to a capacity, I believe it was 5 and higher. Now, for those wondering, maybe it's just one magazine, maybe it's just your magazine, man. Well, let me demonstrate. I got 2 stock ACMAG magazines, and this one is full. Let me unload it. It's got the nosediving tendency when loaded up to full. 7 rounds. Still got that. 6 rounds. Still got that. 5 rounds. Got a little. 4 rounds. A little more stable. This will probably feed well with hollow points or semi-wadcutters. So, stock mag. 3 rounds. Stable 2. 2 rounds. No nosediving. 1 round. Stable. So there we go. Let me get the other stock mag and let's see if it works the same. And just to show you my experiences, 2 rounds stable, 3 rounds still stable, 4 rounds a little play but still stable, 5 rounds getting a little significant play of nosediving, 6 rounds nosediving, 7 rounds nosediving, 8 rounds nosediving again. So for those who kind of forgot it, the issue there is when the round is pushed forward, the round dips down, gets caught in the feed ramp. With ball ammo again, yes, you might be able to get away with it and it will feed when you properly chamber it, pulling the slide of the 1911 all the way back and letting go. But with a hollow point, flat nose bullet, semi-wadcutter, you probably will not. It will probably hang up, and if you force it, the bullet head will probably get pushed back into the cartridge case, which was the case, or which is what happened in my experience. Now, recommendations. I guess what I was advised by Mr. Ernie Claudio would be to replace the spring of the stock one with an aftermarket one, such as Wolf Springs or any other brand that you may know. that would prevent the front from tipping down. So when the rounds are loaded up, preventing the tendency of the cartridges to tip down like that. Now if you guys have any other experiences with your magazines and you've got to fix the problem, by all means please share your successes with them. I think it would help a lot. If you got any more questions, feel free to ask them, feel free to comment. And that's it guys, I hope this helped.